Meanwhile, the Danes kept racing their mounts down the shady lanes. The light of day broke and kept brightening. Bands of retainers galloped in excitement to the gabled hall, to see the marvel, and the king himself, guardian of the ring-hoard, goodness in person, walked in majesty from the women's quarters, with a numerous train attended by his queen and her crowd of maidens across the mead hall. First and foremost, let the Almighty Father be thanked for this sight. I suffered a long harrowing by Grendel, but the heavenly shepherd can work his wonders always and everywhere. This one worry outweighed all the others, a constant distress to counselors entrusted with defending the people's forts from assault by monsters and demons. So now, Beowulf, I adopt you in my heart as a dear son. We have gone through a glorious endeavor and been much favored in this fight. We dared against the unknown. Nevertheless, if you could have seen the monster himself where he lay beaten, I would have been better pleased. Yet he bought his freedom at a high price, for he left his hand and arm and shoulder to show he had been here, a cold comfort for having come among us. The order was given for all hands to help refurbish Heorot immediately, men and women thronging the wine hall getting it ready. Then due time arrived for the Halfdane's son to proceed to the hall. The king himself would sit down to feast. The Halfdane's son presented Beowulf with a gold standard as a victory gift, an embroidered banner, also a breastmail and a helmet, a sword carried high, that was both a precious object and token of honor. So Beowulf drank his drink at ease. It was hardly ashamed to be showered with such gifts in front of hall troops. They sang then and played to please the hero, words and music for their warrior prince, harp tunes and tales of adventure.
Just a small town girl, living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
Bequeath kingdom and nation to your kith and kin before your decease. I am certain of Hrothulf. He is noble, and will use the young ones well. He will not let you down. Should you die before him, he will treat our children truly and fairly. He will honor, I am sure, our 2 sons. Repay them in kind, when he recollects all the good things we gave him once, the favor and respect he found in his childhood. How could they know fate, the grim shape of things to come, the threat looming over many thanes, as night approached and King Hrothgar prepared to retire to his quarters? Grendel's mother, monstrous Hellbride, brooded on her wrongs. Beowulf had brought Grendel down, but now his mother sailed forth on a savage journey. Earlier, after the award of the treasure, the Geats had been given another lodging. There was an uproar in Heorot. She snatched their trophy, Grendel's bloodied hand. Aschir was everything the world admires in a wise man, and a friend. Then this Roman killer came in fury and slaughtered him in Heorot. Where she is hiding, gloating on the corpse and glorying in her escape, I cannot tell. She has taken up the feud because of last night, when you killed Grendel. Now, this powerful other one arrives, this force of evil, driven to avenge her kinsman's death.